Hello everybody, welcome back for another episode of the Binding of Isaac Repentance. How are you doing all today? I'm doing beautiful, and I hope you are too. There you go. Sorta. There you go. Alright, cool. Took me a hot minute to do that, but re-roll stats. I'm not okay with that. What is that item? What is this item? May your rage. Okay. Very weird start. As Lilith. I'm keeping reroll stats, so I'm really hoping that we will get a nice little damage upgrade. Never mind, or we'll just die. So that's fun. Hello everybody, welcome back with another episode of the Binding of Isaac Repentance. Today's special comment is how did I get started into YouTube and Twitch? I tell everybody this. Very, very easy. I was good at a game, and that's it. That's generally it. I was good at a game. I thought I could do it. I never had, like, oh my gosh, like, special views or anything. I put my heart and soul into everything that I do. It's just a lot. Like, I love this. I mean, ironically, being in front of a camera, even though my camera is not on. It actually has a nice little cover over it. But it's just very weird to be good at a video game. You know, I started competitive. I really did. And I had one of those feelings where, long story short, is I raged and people love rage. I mean, that's the honest to God best way of putting it, where if I lost a very important match, it was very, very early where when I met people, I talked with people, they talked back, and it was fun. I did it consistently for a very, very long time. The problem was when I went to variety, a lot of things sort of changed. But I mean, I really got into being a media creator simply because I liked what I did. I loved video games. I always thought I would be a video game tester. And I looked at all these people that, you know, are doing it, maybe not to like the A+ level, but I was just like, I'm better than them. Like, I am better than these people. I should start making content. And I really needed that because I was going through a very hard time, and it just wasn't fun. It just really wasn't fun. I believe I need to go to Mother and not the Beast. So this is gonna be lovely. And you know, I tested it out on my very, very bad laptop. Like, it was not a gaming laptop. It was like an i3. It crashed all the time, but the router was close, so it technically did the job sometimes. I mean, it wasn't perfect. It was probably at 480p, and you know, I gave it a go, and I like doing it, and I really started to invest in my new self after the military, where I really had to get my ball bearings together. So after work, I'd come on 3:30, and then I did it until 9 or 7 or whatever, and it's very, very strenuous. And this was right when Twitch came up. Like, Twitch was maybe out Not for a very long time at this standpoint. As much as I would love depression, you know, accuracy brings power is actually, I think, the better one here. Oh, okay. Nice. Cool. And that's really how I got started, where I didn't know how to do anything. And I learned, like, I valued my time very, very nicely, where I'm like, okay, well, this is my plan, rinse, repeat, and I want to do this. Like, we had some trouble in some ways, but not really, like, nothing that I couldn't really handle. That was basically it, where unfortunately, like, when I first started, I will never forget, I got death threats right off the bat, and I don't even know why. Like, it's the craziest darn thing where I'm just like, what is this? Like, it was the era of a lot of trolls, where yes, trolls are still definitely a thing, but it was just like really, really, like, I'm not gonna say scary. Poor Babylon is extremely tempting, but I don't think I need damage right now. Where I'm just like, oh my god, like, I don't know if they're serious or what. I'm literally just playing a card game. Why be mad, bro? That's generally it. Like, why are you, like, super serious mad right now? Like, I genuinely don't understand your situation. Like, I don't, like, it was just so negativity right off the bat. And the Discord, my first ever Discord, got bombarded with hate, and I was very new to Discord. Everybody asked for it. Shoutouts to Endertaz, still in the community today. Hopefully all is well. But, like, when I first saw all these people, like, I didn't have a second monitor. Like, I grinded, and I liked it. I mean, I think really at the end of the day, I think it's the pain that I'm just like, oh, well, okay, well, I'm here now. That is so worth, you don't even know. Okay, so okay. I mean, that's extremely weird now, but I mean, at least he's close by. Okay, well, there you go, buddy. All right, so I need 2 bombs now. Is the baby really that good? Probably not. I mean, now I really definitely focus more on the enemy there. But no, it was stupid surreal, where I'm just like, oh my god, is it like, oh, okay, well, that's interesting. The Peeper. I think I'm gonna take Bloodshot Eye here, because it's not bad right now, and I don't think I missed anything. Yes, so this is the mirror. But I mean, like, long story short, like, I did this because I thought I was good at a game. And I was good at a game. I loved it. I loved doing it. I mean, Hearthstone is still one of my favorite games still to this day. I don't think once you have what the heck? Once you have memories with a game, I don't think they'll ever stop. That's my thesis, at least. Where I love Hollow Knight because, believe it or not, that was one of the first games I ever raged at when, like, really hardcore. Yeah, it wasn't fun, but I definitely remember that. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know how I did that. I genuinely have no idea how I did that. Eden Soul. Well, thank you for nothing. But, I mean, I was very into wrestling, okay? And there was a saying where if you don't want to be the best, then get the hell out. And, you know, that stuck with me. Like, it sounded really bad, but I'm like, yeah, I do want to be the best. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You know, my biggest problem that I don't think a lot of people generally understand is you sacrifice a lot. And that's the part that you need to understand the most, in my opinion, where as long as you know that going in, you will be fine. And I mean that wholeheartedly and sincerely, where I have nothing in my life, period. I have lost this, I have loved this. Where am I ready to risk it all? That is the best point. That is the best question. Where, oh god. Okay. Oh. Neato. Where blank rune actually saves me. Huh. Where I'm just like, I love doing this. I don't really care. Whatever happens really happens. And that's just how I put it. Where I'm just like, I want to say like, yeah, this is all the time and effort I've put in. I love doing this and so on and so forth. At one point, you know, you just got to reevaluate it. Where, why? I don't know if that's. I sort of want to. Actually, I don't want to do something stupid. Actually, because I was just gonna be like, oh well, let me go bomb the donation machine. I think there's technically a bomb in there right now. So what I was going to do, go in there, buy that bomb, then just go ham. So let's see if this works. That's the best that I could have got for 10 cents. So yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that and roll with it. But no, I mean, I always think I will count myself as a failure right now. I'm really hoping I will get to the point where I'd be like, okay, well, I'm satisfied here. Like, what the heck? Like, I am satisfied with everything, where it's not that I'm upset with the content that I make. I think my content has been the best in a while. Like, this is it, you know. But ow, I didn't need that anyway, so. But I mean, it's just where I'm at, where I'm sure it's just gonna take some time just to realize, and that's it. Daddy love, shout outs to Daddy. Where it's so hard to say, but I mean, it's generally truth here. Where I need the negativity from myself, because that's what I'm used to, even though, you know, especially now more than ever, I'm just like, I'm trying to get help and everything, where I don't know, it could be a chemical imbalance where I'm just like, well, the way that I think is not normal, where, I mean, it's very weird also, where it's just like, oh, well, what if people don't agree with what you think or say on camera? I'm like, they don't have to. The point is to conversate. Why do I have 2 of these guys now instead of 1? I'm feared by that now. No. No, no, no. We do not take Guppy here. We do not take 9 lives. That'd be one of the stupidest things that I do. We're not that desperate right now. Like that's just shooting me in the foot at this point. Dilopia doesn't really help us out here, which is extremely unfortunate. That basically copies any item that you have, or yeah, it just copies anything. But unfortunately, we don't have anything that we could duplicate. So let's go. I think this is a very good run, especially if we get yes. Okay. The range is nice. That's another mom item. I think we just leave. We got the item room. We didn't really get anything on this floor. Daddy Longlegs is fine. It's not really the groundbreaking pill that we really needed, but that's quite all right by me. I'm still alive, and that's what I need to do. Where I think showing emotion is great. I mean, I don't think it's about rage anymore. You know, I never put on a facade where, oh my god, let me be grumpy because, you know, that's what the people want. No, if I was grumpy, that basically means like, hey, I was grumpy in real life. I mean, the real factor is via you, what if you like it or you don't, what you see is what you get. I mean, it's the harsh reality that I don't think a lot of content creators have anymore. But I'm like, oh yeah, no, this is, if you don't like it, that's too bad, because I'm not gonna change for anybody, because I believe nobody should change for anybody. So why would I change just to get more clicks, views, or whatever? That's just not what I like to do. All right, well, that was extremely easy. Wow, that's extremely bad. There you go, buddy. That's fine. I mean, I could have power pilled there. Sort of just want to take this and watch the world burn, but I don't think that's actually the best course here. You know, sometimes unfortunately you got to play the game, and that's where I'm just like, okay, I don't know, I know how to push myself, and I know if people giving me a chance, there's a possibility. Oh, that's a new guy. There's a possibility that they will stay for a very long time, because I mean, anything I offer, some other person is going to offer you as well. I mean, that's just the reality of it, where I'm nothing special at the end of the day. I want both of those. I want both of those. Sacrificial dagger, absolutely. Also, this seed is WQRGPXBK Burger King. And I mean, thick competition is nice for me, where I'm like, okay, well, what could I do But listen, because I never want to be out of the position where somebody thinks I'm not listening to them. That would honestly hurt, where I'm just like, oh my god, this person feels like they're not being valued or listened to by me. I'm like, oh my god, like I know what it's like to not have a voice. I know that, and it's sort of the worst feeling, where it's not fun. It's not fun for anybody at the end of the day, trust me. Where there's a difference to not wanting to talk, but there's also not wanting to be heard in a weird way. Well, this is all the hearts that I have, so lately I've been doing pretty good with this, so we shall see here. All right, nice little room. Hopefully it won't be filled with bombs, but I mean, that's generally how it is, where people like making bets with me. I'm a betting man. Okay, as long as everybody feels welcome, and that's the thing, when you welcome so many people, or like, I don't really care. I mean, at the end of the day, you be yourself and I'll be myself. If, like, that's it. I'm such an easy person to get along with, where it's funny. I mean, some of the people that have made hate comments where I'm just like, oh, that's funny. Like, at one point when I was a beginner streamer, I had my camera at a very weird angle, and it showed my neck, like, often. And I have a very, oh god, okay, I have a very tall neck, even though I'm not a tall person. And it was just like, hey, giraffe neck, or something like that, or hey, giraffe. And I'm like, that's funny, because I never heard that before. And I'm just like, oh, all right, like, and they apologized, where it's easier to be a rude person than a nice person. It statistically proven is. Where, do I find that's horrible? Yeah. I mean, I can't really look at logic where you swallow your pride and, you know, get over it. But I mean, if that's the reality of it, then that's the reality of it, where you can't not look at the analytics there. But I mean, a lot of people now are just awkward. I mean, I'm not afraid to admit, like, yeah, I'm definitely awkward to a certain extent, but I mean, I'm a people pleaser, where if I've said this before, where if I could take all the pain in the world and nobody would feel pain again, I'd feel so happy. I genuinely would feel so happy, because at least then I'm doing something right in this world, where I'm like, oh man. But I mean, pain, believe it or not, helps us grow as human beings. I mean, that's the reality of it, where that is truth. That is definitely truth right there. I just took a lot of damage. Okay. But I mean, like, it's not to be like the superhero, be like, oh man, he suffers in pain daily. I mean, at a certain point, it's okay. Daddy Longlegs will deal with this room. Go, Daddy Longlegs, go! Kill them all. Kill them all, Daddy Longlegs. That knife, by the way, just shot on its own. I don't really know how to deal with that. I'm very, very tempted just to get... oh, I actually do have another scent. Did I already take red heart damage? Oh god. Oh, well, there's like 2 nickels right there. Why did I do that? Okay. Give me... Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. I will gladly take that. See, I feel like I'd actually use the hangman. Oh, wow. Nothing at all. Oh, hey, Brimstone, baby. How's life treating you? I mean, you're definitely not going to be beneficial at all, but hey, never want to say that I don't love you. Never want to say that. I think we will probably go to Judgment after all. Okay. Wow. That was super risky, and I don't even know why I did it. Like, huh? At least we may get something. I still hate those. Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh my god, I think the blue baby guy triggers all the familiars. So Brimstone baby cannot miss. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my sweet god. Yes. Oh my god, that is amazing right now. That is sassafras in the pants right now. But no, that's generally, if you think you're good at something, might as well flaunt it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Because I always wanted to do radio, and that's why I technically did the podcast. Okay. I mean, that's not... I'll probably be a button masher now. Sorry, sorry, Brimstone. Oof. Wow, okay. Wow. Yep, so that cancels that out. That really stinks. That generally literally stinks right now. But hey, nothing too bad, I guess. Okay. We could go in the self-sack room. Give me everything you have, please. Give me a bomb. I will gladly take that. I will gladly take that. All right, so now you know my origin story. I mean, I don't really want to go back to the shop, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't. So here we go. Let's go face mom, or not mom. I don't know how I feel about this. Okay. Cat of Nine Tails virtually does nothing. All right. Here we go. I think if we could get to Mother, we will win, but it's just It's just a factor of getting there. And just honestly putting smiles on people's faces. That's, I know that sounds lame, but it's definitely true. Because if I don't put myself out there, then, I mean... Oh god. How did I not get hit there? Tempting. Just gotta remember that there's a self-sack room there. Absolutely. Absolutely, buddy. Okay. Does nothing. Stars card. All right, you convinced me, buddy. You generally convinced me. Okay. Yes. Okay. I am super confused right now. But no, I mean, making people smile doesn't take a lot. At least I don't think. I mean, it's just if people want to partake, then they partake. If not, then that's no big deal. I mean, that's generally it. I could have used the bomb there. I will take that. Give me... Wow. That was one of the easier ones. That was definitely one of the easier ones for sure. I think also... Ooh, that is tempting. Like, maybe Chalky Milk for all the tiers upgrade wasn't that bad. Because now at least they're more close. I mean, yeah, Brimstone, baby, will have nothing to do with the world anymore, but I'm not charging up. What are you, crazy? Doesn't really matter right now, does it? Okay. Alrighty. Remember, chat, we need all the coins. I think we could do this. I think we can. And I apologize in advance if you can hear me mashing. I apologize in advance right now. But I mean, one day I will talk about dreams. I guarantee it. It's one of my favorite topics to ever talk about. It's just something that, especially the new people that are reaching out, I love them. I truly do love them. But I always ask, simple and clear, never give me hope. Oh. Never in a million years give me hope. I still can't even accept compliments at some points. I'm working on it. I generally am starting to work on it, but I just... One of my pet peeves is, believe it or not, being compared to other people. Yet I do it all the time for me, where I'm just like, okay, well, this could be the secret room. Wow. Okay. Where I'm just like, why would you give me a compliment when there's thousands of other better content creators out there or whatever? And I'm just like, I don't know why I do that. As much as I want to say, yeah, I know, I generally don't know. And it's a problem. It generally is. I'm working on my problems, and you know, when I look for my first video, I'm like, oh wow, I definitely did grow. It's you know, in so many different ways, which it's a good thing. That's what I want, where, you know, growth in so many different perspectives. And just taking it from there. Really does nothing. I'm not gonna take that. I might as well just take the bomb, because the question is really, I generally think Mother, well, as you've just seen, actually, that's my fastest mom kill right there, which is insane. Okay. And die fast. Because also the flames. Wow. Daddy Longlegs actually killed Mother's heart. That's funny. This is actually becoming a very good run. And, you know, I've learned never to talk about yourself. Like, if people want to know, I will answer honestly and openly. But I don't know why. Like, I hate, like, the big thing that makes me miserable. I used to do it a lot more, now I don't, which I'm very happy about, is promoting yourself. Oh my god, I hate that. Where I'm just like, who cares? Where I'm like, okay, well, I can't wait until I'm at the point where I could generally not stop forever, but I could generally be like, oh, all right, well, here you go, I guess. Like, that is my dream. That is generally my dream, where media, I think, scars me. I definitely think I never grew up with media. I've never really had a Facebook or anything, because I was raised by somebody that didn't even believe in the internet and everything. Like, it's super weird. It's generally super weird, but I mean, that's life. I grew up in a small town in New Jersey, and, you know, I'm very proud of my roots. I'm very proud, because they are different. That I did not like that damage, but whatever makes me different, it's me, and I like being me. Okay. Little scary. Very scary, a little. Okay. Nutsack guy. Alright. Okay. Deal with the devil again. One makes you small. Absolutely. Give me that. Emperor card is extremely tempting. No, I don't think we take any of that. Wow. I think we generally take the Emperor card. And if I lose one more soul heart, then I just run away. Because going directly to mom, that could... Okay, so it was actually done already. Okay. Because I think I definitely need more soul hearts. If I get a good... Like... Ow. If I get a good tarot card like the sun, then I'll probably continue. And that's the thing, where I'm just like, I would love to continue this. All right, well, there's that soul heart that I needed. Because our damage is actually very good right now. Button mashing does not feel good, but hey, that's okay. But no, what is something that you always wanted to do? I'm very, very curious on that. What is something you always wanted to do, but maybe you were afraid of doing? Yeah, especially the fires, man. Just light something on fire. Like, I don't know. I mean, I really I wish I could be the best me possible, but I'm getting there. You know what? Here you go. There's a bomb. I'm getting there and I'm happy. Because a lot of people say, you know, why don't you just do this? And I just say, well, I'm going at my own pace. And it's a start. Because I feel like if you just rush to the end, what's the point? Yes. Maybe not worth it. Maybe not worth it at all. Whoa, buddy. Wow, okay. So that cannot be the secret room. That cannot be the secret room. Huh. Maybe I actually won't take the Emperor card. Hey, Greed, how's it going? I wanna be the very best that no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. It's true. It's genuinely true. I hope people are loving that series as well as much as I loved putting it out for you. Because if I do, well, I mean, no, just take the Emperor card. Shut up, you're overthinking it. There is a dice room, and I want to know why there's a dice room. Because Mother is so close. That's generally what Mother is. She's so close. I definitely want to see. Because heck, I sort of want to. Oh my god, I hate this room. Wow. Okay. YOLO. Okay. Button mash. Come on, buddy. You're taking so much damage. Just die. Second phase me, bro. Second phase me. Okay. Already second phase. Okay. That's fine. Fire makes the world go round. Come on, buddy. I can't even see your damage. Die. Die. You don't understand. Die. Come on, buddy. I think I did it. Oh, that was close. Wow, that was genuinely close. I am shaking because of that. Woo! Oh my god. See, look, maybe I should just talk about myself more often if that leads me to winning. Oh my god. That was so worth it. And keep the suggestions coming. Keep the suggestions coming, by the way. 3 good topics right off the bat. Sorry if this one was a little short, but yeah, I mean, the origin story I've talked about before. I've talked about it on the Discord, talked about it on media as well, and the podcast. Please go check out the playlist on my front YouTube page as well. Wilde Cabin Podcast is also on Spotify. WILDE Cabin Podcast. It went for 2 seasons. Please let me know if you ever want me to bring it back. Oh man, we haven't seen this ending in a while, so I figured might as well. And another character basically almost done, just need Husk, and I think I will do that on a YouTube stream as well. We unlocked Blood Puppy. Oh my god, Blood Puppy, that sounds horrible actually. And that was the lovely Lilith. But thank you everybody for watching. This has been Joe Wilde Plays. If you like what you saw and heard today, please do consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. The question of the day is, tell me something about yourself that some people don't know. Take care, and bye-bye.